Lord of the Rings with the dragon Smaug is a perfect example for what I'm going to lay out in this video. Now, it's a movie. So, in the movie, the dragon finally came out of its cave to wreak havoc. And this is the cause of its death. If you remember, the lake men fired the black arrow right into the missing scale, killing the dragon. Had the dragon not come out of the cave, no one could have ever come in until it died of old age. What is the point of all this, Sifu? I'm describing a difference in the warrior and the fighter. The warrior is at a huge risk if he goes into the ring to fight, because just like every single opponent that steps in the ring, he risks injury, which is going to be a problem if he has to go to war. War is when someone is coming after you, really trying to get you. No rules, no weight classes, weapons, more than one opponent. On the same token, if the fighter comes out of the ring looking for the warrior, the fighter's out of their element. What if the warrior can see the fighter before the fighter sees the warrior? You see, the fighter is not made to seek out an opponent, to chase them down, because the fighter works best with a willing opponent that's stepping up. And there are plenty of other fighters that are willing to step up. So the definition of the fighter is one who participates in a violent struggle with empty hand or weapons. The definition of the warrior is one who trains for war. So if you injure yourself in a fight, you cannot defend yourself in war. This is the difference in self-defense and fighting. This is why the Shaolin monks are referred to as warrior monks. Now, they would accept duels from time to time. They were not beyond that or above that. They would also train some, in the right cases, to avenge something that happened. Maybe a child's parents were murdered when he was very young. Sometimes the Shaolin monks would teach the child to go out and seek revenge. In rare cases, there's such a thing called righteous anger. However, in the modern world, that's not what we're talking about. In the West, the word fighter conjures up an image of two opponents squared off in a ring. The word fight, rather, two fighters. Now, warrior is one who trains for war. So if you're injured in fighting, you cannot defend yourself in war. And if someone comes after you on the street, it is war, because anything goes. As I said, no weight classes, weapons, more than one opponent, etc., etc. All right. If you found this short clip helpful, informative, click the like button. Even better, subscribe. Sifu Les Clements out.